Get me that signal. We need more power.
We are at Origins, and this time we're talking to Keith Meyers from Iello. Keith, it's been a while since we've talked.
Gen Con, I think.
Gen Con, yes. And what I would like to know is, you guys have been really busy.
Very.
So if we could just get an idea of what's come out, what you got here, and future plans. Well, let's start with what's come out.
Okay, since Gen Con, it's been a ton. As you said, we've been busy. I think I'd start probably with Around the World in 80 Days. So the Phineas Fogg story. It's actually a reskin of The Hare and the Tortoise, which was the first Spiel des Jahres winner. And so we rethemed it with the Around the World. It's beautiful packaging, looks very much like a book, but not the small books that we've done. It's a big book, and so very cool for that. We've also done Mysterious Forest. That's one of our first trials into the kids market. It's already won a number of awards, up for some major stuff. And it's a cooperative memory game, so that's pretty neat. Mysterious Forest, and it's based on Wormworld Saga, which is an online comic book, so doing pretty good. Don't know if it was new for you at that time, but we were probably just releasing Welcome Back to the Dungeon. So our follow-up to Welcome to the Dungeon. We've added a few more elements, some specialty cards, and all new heroes. So the fun play of that all captured in a new standalone. So we're good there. Newest this year, Pyramids is a great little card game. To me, it's got similarities to Imhotep in that you've got a certain number of choices to make, but when you choose to make those decisions is very critical to the game. So set collection in a number of different ways. So Pyramid is pretty cool. We have, I'm going to blank on stuff, newest King of Tokyo 2 power-up. So when you got the revised King of Tokyo when we did the 5th anniversary, we've now followed it up with the power-up specific to that, because it introduced the Space Penguin. We took out Kraken, put in Space Penguin, so it's got its own power-up cards. Cyber Bunny is now Cyber Kitty, so everything's been rethemed and good to go for the power-up cards for that. Brand new one that we're super excited for, Arena for the Gods.
Right,
you'll have to make sure you see that one. It's a beautiful game by Max Ramberg. He's the person who did Big Book of Madness for us.
Okay, yeah.
Less heavy game, but a battle. So you're in this arena with other warriors fighting for championship. And so it's got a adjustable board, so there's actually 9 different settings. So there's easy, medium, hard, long, medium, short game. So 3 in each of those. That gives you 9 different scenarios you can play, which is basically the setup of the board. Heroes each get armed with a weapon, a mount, so they could be riding, a buff turtle, or they could be, riding stallions, any number of mounts. You've got your own defense, which could be armor or other things, and the weapons look really cool. So when you go take a look at it, make sure you see the components. And the last one is a special ability, kind of like a spell. And so everybody gets armed with that, which is tied to your dice roll. So you're doing 2 dice rolls, which have symbols on them, and based on those symbols, you pair them up with your cards, which give you the special ability. And you may be trying to force people into spiked towers. You might be trying to move into a fountain of healing to gain back some of the power that you've been whittled away from others. You've got long and short attacks. So it's got a fair amount of depth to it for that game, but plays really fast. Once everybody knows what they're doing, everybody's just kind of melee, gonzo on the game. So
how many players is that?
It's 2 to 6. I think it goes to 6. I think its sweet spot for me is 3 to 4. It moves really fast at 3 to 4, but enough variation where it's not, pure ganging up on somebody kind of stuff. So it's probably the game I'm most excited about.
Now that's released here.
That is Just released, yeah. We just got it in last Friday, just in time to make it here. So
Perfect.
today is the first day that it's been on sale.
Nice. Yeah, I see a lot of people over at the booth here.
Yep.
How's it been going so far?
It's been going good. And then the last things I can think of, Steam Park, which has been out for a while. We finally got Steam Park Robots and the expansion Play Dirty. So add some more elements to the game to make it fun for those fans. And the robots are, I hate to say it, adorable. I don't like to use the word adorable, but I think the robots are adorable.
So they're expansions for Steam.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I remember that one. I reviewed that one. That was a good one.
Yeah. Excellent.
Yep. Now, what about, we got Gen Con in a couple of months. What do you guys got in the works for Gen Con?
Not 100% sure what all will make it there. Almost certainly Sticky Chameleon, which is a tongue-flinging party game. You'll have to check it out to see what I mean by that.
Oh, it's one of those adult party games.
In addition, we'll probably have prototypes of Bunny Kingdom, I'm hoping, and maybe Mountains of Madness. Those are still stuff we're working on. I don't know. They're anxious to get stuff done for Gen Con, but time frame is still kind of a tricky thing. So we've got only got to go into production any minute now to make it in time for Gen Con.
Right.
So we're not 100% sure. Sticky Chameleons is probably the only one that I know is a for sure. I did think of one other thing we missed, the Cthulhu monster. So we're doing these monster packs now for King of Tokyo or King of New York, any of those. You get your monster. This one is a Cthulhu monster, and it comes with its own power-up cards, so you can play it with the other games. So each one will go through a number of monsters over the years.
I am a huge Cthulhu addict.
All right.
So a big H.P. Lovecraft fan. All right. We have to get that. So it's a little separate.
It's a little bubble pack, about that size. Normally $10. We're selling it at the show. If you happen to be at the show, it's only $8. But
see, you should have been here.
Yeah. No, 10. It's a deal. It's a deal.
Awesome. Well, Keith, just a quick update, and I'll let you get back to the show. You guys are pretty busy over here.
Yeah.
And I appreciate you talking to me for a few minutes.
Thanks so much, Elliott.
All right, thanks.
All right.
Get me that signal. We need more power.